how are we doing here? Oh, we're doing amazing. That's awesome. We've defeated the Mafia, so they're not an issue anymore. You guys are tired. I've been working you? What's going on? Ooh. It's been a little bit. We're back in business. Since the last recording session of this, we're back in business. So we're playing that. Holy shit, no! So many funerals! Oh, fuck, I forgot about this. Woodard. O'Hanrahan. Stovall! Oh, he's the saddest one. My man Stovall. He did such great work for me. Vandal, oh no, he's sadder than Stovall. I forgot about that. Damn, what happened? I sent them on a big mission and they all died. It was so messed up. I sent them on a big one and they all died. We got some good people in here at least for the first time in a while. Batinsky, he looks crazy. What shift do I need these people on? I'd say I need them on shift B. Let's get you on B, you on A. We have a lot of slots actually, so I can just hire a bunch of people. Let's hire you for B, you for B, and you for A. And then we could hire one more detective because you look good, Alejo. I guess A would be the one who needs it. So let's hire you for A. We got a raise, and we got another detective slot, which I'm not hiring these two. They don't seem great. We have one investigation going on. I might as well just put everyone on it. 3 drunk women entered the all-night store, grabbed a drink of Diet Coke, and when the shopkeeper walked into the back room, they climbed behind the counter, grabbed the shotgun, and wounded the shopkeeper. The shopkeeper's wife, who lives on the 2nd floor, called the police. Okay. Bailey, go with Gibbons, Song, and Barton. That seems like a pretty tough one. Right. We're good on that. We're good on that. Once we get some better detectives in here, we can hire them. Black Handsome Barbershop called to report that a man in a hood and sunglasses asked for a haircut so that no one could recognize him. Hairdresser Emmett Brooks suggests that he may be on run from the law. He even agreed to dye his hair blonde. There's obviously something wrong. That sounds so fake. I don't even want to go to that. Like, I mean, fine. Let's send you two. Whatever. It could technically be real. It sounds fake. Carmelo Cowan has been oh my god, my song's already over. I've spent so much doing like admin work that the song's already over. What do we got? We got a nice one. Careless Love. I love Careless Love. That's one of my favorites from this section of the game. Carmelo Cowan has been fighting with his 42-year-old mother's 23-year-old boyfriend. A neighbor called the police and said that these people had been at it for a long time, shouting at each other in the street. Then things suddenly went downhill fast. They started fighting, and the son pulled out a gun and opened fire on the others. The woman was shot in the leg, and her boyfriend got at least 3 shots in the stomach. I wish I had more people, but they're pretty good officers. Kochi and Bogdana, I mean, come on. The women are having fun, drinking alcohol and throwing food around the store. When they see the police, one of them grabs a shotgun and opens fire. Jesus Christ. Wait until they've run out of ammo, I guess. Yeah, that worked. Okay, good job. Good freaking job. I've just realized Kochi is the only person on this shift from my original staff. Wow. Yeah, I wanted to surprise his wife on their wedding anniversary. Yep. Could have told you that one. In fact, I did. Oh my god, I can't give you backup. I have no one. You're not gonna die. It's an old woman. You're not gonna die. See? You're fine. Kindergarten teacher Carolina Cunningham reports that Alevtina Vasilieva, okay, whatever you say, burst into the nursery, grabbed her son, and tried to run. The school knew she lost custody and divorce, so security stopped her as she tried to escape through the exit. Suspect has locked herself in a room and is demanding a school release her son. Bailey and Barton can do that just fine together. Just fine. Trevor and Numata are back. How is my other shift? I have Grant from the start. I have Robbins from the start. Samadhi from the start. That's it. Oh, I've let so many people die. I'm so bad. An elderly disabled woman watched from her window as a mother struck her young son in the face, and began to drown him in the inflatable pool. Hurry, cried the old woman, someone to save the boy. That sounds fake, but could be real. I don't know, old women aren't reliable. Young waitress reports that a wanted fugitive just entered a restaurant. I don't remember what his name is or what it did, but the TV said it was very, very dangerous. That also sounds fake. These seem fake. Okay, whatever. If these are that serious, they'll call for backup. Whatever. Send them. Fuck it. Children and caregivers are crowding around the door. Find another entrance. Behind the door, the child is yelling and then speaks in a murmur. I want my daddy in the background. There's the sound of someone trying to open a window. Fuck. Knock on the door, I guess. Okay, good. Good job. That's an interesting game mechanic, contemplating whether college are bullshitting or not. Yep. It can be the difference between everything. What is this? Mr. Boyd, we were able to demolish the park next to the skyscraper. Now there's another problem. We began to work at the site and someone has been sneaking in at night and stealing construction materials. Either my guards are deaf and they're in on it with thieves. Send over a few men, have them cover the perimeter and grab anyone suspicious. Don't take thieves to the police station. I'll deal with the bastards my way. I would like to do that. I don't know if I'll be able to. We'll see if people get back in time. They should. They dealt with this great. It was very real. This one was fake, though. Manuel Torreblanca, Latin America's soap opera star. Mix it up with the police bulletin. Okay, I knew at least one of them would probably be fake. Yeah, this is why I didn't send people to this yet. A stone voice shouted in the emergency line that some guy with the top hat was going to saw a woman in half at the park. Oh, this is a magician. No. That's fake. Just waiting for everyone to come back so I can send people to this Atticus assignment. 4 black men with shovels and metal detectors were walking along the beach and came across something valuable. First, they hurried to dig up their big find. Before they finished digging, they'd begun to swear and argue over each other's shares. The man with the gray beard got tired of his friend and bashed the guy's head in with the metal detector, fell over dead on the sand. The remaining 3 are still going at it. An eyewitness called the police and recommends that we hurry. Shit. That's a lot of officers, but I feel like I have to send them all. Please, nothing serious come up during that. It was a scheduled performance by a magician, yep. We have time for another song. Let's play some Take a Walk. The nice one.
9/11 in progress.
Pavel Holub said that he paid a girl to spend the night with him last night. In the morning, he said goodbye to her, but later when he went to the closet, he found some jewelry worth $3,000 had disappeared. Mr. Holub is prepared to show the police where the girl can usually be found. I don't have any officers. They're all busy. I can't go to that. $8,000. That wasn't worth it. I shouldn't have done that. That went well, though. And nobody's going to be back for this.
311 in progress. 911.
Fender escaped. Yep. It happens. Lucifer in the Sky with Lizards nightclub. A fight broke out at the Butterflies on Crack punk rock concert. That requires a lot. Oh, we got new frames. Do we have enough for this? I don't know if we do. Maybe we do. My husband and I are divorced and he's suing for full custody of Alex. Okay, hold on. So she drops her doll, she goes to get her doll, she gets taken? I don't know. This could be coming or going. Because this is neglect. You know, that's just happening. Okay. My lawyer says his chances are 0, and I think he knows it too. Now he decided to not wait for the courts, just takes what he wants, like alcoholics always do. How could he do this to his own daughter? He must have used one of his cronies to help grab her. They're always hitting the bottle and ready for trouble. Him and his whole family are a bunch of drunks and trouble. Oh, interesting. So these are probably 2 separate events, right? I don't know. I'm in sober as a judge for a month now. I go to Alcoholics Anonymous meetings all the time. I only let Alex out of my sight for a second. It was Timothy Gallagher came up. He's great. We just talked for a second when my daughter was playing by the hill. When I turned to check on her, she was nowhere, completely gone. I think it's Gladys who made off with her. She's trying to set the judge against me. She says I'm unfit to be a father. So this is probably not exclusive. This is the Gladys stuff, right? No, this is... Yeah, this is probably Gladys. I saw Gordon and his daughter in the park. We just talked for a moment. He was going to walk her down to the hill, so I shook his hand and left. He's handing out leaflets in the park. I noticed 2 men drinking whiskey straight from the bottle, sitting on a bench near a roller coaster. I saw a girl in a blue dress. She was playing near the hill. She bent down to pick something up from the ground. Then an elderly woman walked up, and she took the girl by the hand and walked away. The woman walked like she was dizzy. Okay. Judith McCain, hard-drinking grandmother, decided no court has the right to take away her granddaughter. Good shit. I don't know if I can send people to that. Actually, I probably could. But okay, hold on. There's only a little time left. I'm just playing that again. Like, how many people need to go to this? I could keep, like, Gibbons and Barton out of it. Throw everyone else in. Put Gibbons and Barton on this. I think that's the plan. That sounds good to me. And those will be the last of the night. What do we got? Crowd is screaming on the dance floor. People are crawling around, struggling to get up. On stage, musicians are fighting with some of their more violent fans. I guess grab the people before they're crushed. Vocalists start yelling into the microphone, "Fuck the cops, piss on the pigs." People begin to rush the police. Shoot the loudspeaker. I'm gonna shoot the taser them. I'm gonna taser them. I always default to the taser. I feel like people need to be tased. And the abduction went perfectly well. Good job. Arrested all suspects. And that's our only case. We've solved all our cases that we have. Good shit. Homelessness increased by 13%. Interesting. Interesting. But Dinsky, it's your first day. You didn't come in. It's your first fucking day, man. I drank too much. I don't think I can hold it together today. Can I go home? Yeah. You can go home. Maybe you shouldn't have drank too much, though? You ever think of that one? Great song. Ryan Darnell passed all their exams. They've earned a boost. Beardsell passed all their exams. They've earned a boost. Awesome. The FBD is hiring police academy graduates with the lowest grades. This is shameful, not just for you, but for the entire city. Send at least 4 cops for retraining if you can teach them anything with the professional stuff. Okay.
510 in progress.
So I just did that, but I'll do it more. Yeah. Look how stacked my roster is right now. I have so many people. So O'Sullivan definitely. I feel like Spain needs it as well. Yeah. And then I can send 2 people on the other staff. An office employee came to work earlier than usual and heard gunshots and screams coming from up on the roof. I always work on the top floor. I've never noticed anything like this before. It sounds fake. Like, what if they're just watching a movie? I don't know. They could call for backup if it's serious. I'm gonna, look, let's send a ton of people. We have a ton of people. So let's send a ton of people. And if it's serious, they'll call for backup.
In progress.
Abortion opponents have blockaded a women's clinic. They're acting very aggressively, shouting abortion is murder, abortion is a sin. No one dares approach, and the doctors or nurses are afraid to leave the building. And Grant Beardsell Timpson. Your name is Timpson? What kind of a name is that? Spain. Just send them. I'm keeping Vela and Samadhi in case something serious happens that requires 2 people.
510 complete.
It was fake. I knew it. I fucking knew it was fake. It was a movie. Bloody Shirt 5, Johnny's New Look.
415 in progress.
A group of pranksters had been tossing purses on the sidewalk tied to a thin thread. They pulled the thread attached to the purse and lured curious passersby into a dumpster in the alley. It is not the first complaint we've gotten about these pranksters. The other day, one of the victims was so scared they tossed her in a dustbin. She lost consciousness and still hasn't recovered. Okay, well, that's the one for Vela and Samani. Everyone's coming back pretty shortly. Mr. Boyd, my foreign cooks have gotten out of hand. They've started spitting in the food and putting all sorts of strange things. It's like some kind of joke. It wouldn't matter except several visitors began to notice they're eating foreign objects and have started to complain. Tried to talk with the staff. Foreign object. And they nod and agree. But they just continue to wreak havoc. Please send a couple of your men here. Maybe intimidate them with jail or deportation. Make sure the threats stay just threats. I can't afford to be without the cooks for even one day. I think they have to retreat. This is the unlock. No, they can do it. They can do it. Yeah, okay, that was a good decision by me. So I'm definitely gonna send people this. There's a $100 bill in the street. A few teenagers in the alleys are poking their heads out from around the corner. Enter the alley from the other side. Good job.
1310 in progress.
New song, new song. Let's go hard. Let's go fire in the brain. A man who wished to remain anonymous told us the address of another man who is engaged in the production and sale of fake document certificates and other papers that are high in demand these days. The guy's prices skyrocketed and the quality's just as bad as before. Alright, Robin's Beard, Colsar. And then other people will come back shortly. Awesome. I'm glad going to that fake shooting didn't screw things up too much. Seller at a gift shop noticed a brightly dressed Mexican woman stuffing a statue of the Freeburg Monument into her bag. She then kept on shopping and trying things on, so I followed her. She paid for everything in cash except the figurine. I asked the security guard to stop her, but some big guy stepped in and escaped. I don't know if this is fake or not. This might be just like profiling. It might be real. I don't know. I'll send Bella. No. Let's send Mitchell and Beard Cell. They can handle it. No one responds to a knock on the door, so the police knock it down and enter the apartment. A man wearing glasses pops out of a room and presents his federal agent ID. Barbie cute. I mean, let's inspect the ID, I guess. Yeah. We showed some initiative and knocked around the clever immigrant with their nightsticks a little bit. We fucked with the rest of them for half an hour. They got with the program. They won't be monkeying with the food anymore. Miss French was so thankful she served up some crowd salad with some sake. Not even our families take care of us like that. Now they're drunk. $1,000 and now they're drunk. That's terrible. Okay, so we can't use them for the rest of the day, otherwise they'll get fucking killed in a drunk driving accident. This game's music is great. Yes, it's literally my favorite soundtrack of any video game. Leroy Everett noticed two apparently smoke-filled teenagers sitting on the side of the road taking turns playing Russian roulette. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Popstar Lana Marias. Yeah, right. I figured that was just profiling. I figured. Is that a reference to, God, who was it who accidentally stole the thing? I don't remember. Feels like a reference. Passerby saw some masked gunmen flee a bank carrying some big bags and run into an apartment building. It looked to me like one of the robbers was wounded. Okay, I'm gonna wait for these people to come back before I go to that, because that feels big. I think I gotta send everyone, right? No, I can't send you two. You're drunk. You'll fucking die. Okay, good, good.
in progress.
I want blues for Mr. T now, please. That's a nice one. Naomi Rutherford is gravely concerned about the cities being invaded by communists. I don't think they are. No. I saw right outside my window a whole family wearing red tracksuits with the letters USSR written on them. I haven't seen anyone holding their hammer and sickle. Oh, this is funny. No, that's nothing. Dorman is lying unconscious on the floor. Elevator isn't working and there's traces of blood on the steps. Follow the trail of blood, I guess. A woman screams, there's gunshots, the doorman starts to come around. Carefully climb the stairs. Corpse of a woman in a robe lying on the staircase. The criminals have holed up in an apartment. Throw stun grenades. Come on. No! Oh, civilian killed. No. Oh, that's terrible. Fuck. A few girls got in a fight when they were waiting in line for tickets to the Larry Pistol concert. Okay, Grant. Grant, Timpson, Spain. Just throw them all in there. They should be fine. Why is your name Timpson? Roberta Timpson. What a name.
1210 complete.
Started by the Brin family. Yep. Immigrants from the Soviet Union. Yep. That sounds right. Holy shit. Okay, well I can give you as many, as much backup as you want, because the day's over. So yeah, there you go. Sorry that you guys have to work late. Fender caught, officers unharmed, civilians unharmed. Good shit. Sorry, just checking something. Farmers grow record-breaking zucchini. Now that's the fact. It's easier to please people now that the mafia are gone. You can go home, Lai, yeah. You can go home. We don't have any investigations. You can all go home. What do we got? Oh, yes, yes, yes. Store-bought amnesty, yes. That's the song. Tomorrow's the deadline for sending cops to the academy. I did remember, don't worry, I did remember. That we have to go to affairs, right? Is that true? No. What the fuck, where do you go for this? Deputy, that's where it is. Police Academy for, Curtis, and Police Academy for Megadopolis. What a name. Keep up the good work. Thank you, thank you. Witness found a rusty white truck that's wanted in connection with the schoolyard kidnapping of a 13-year-old Tanya Rodriguez. The machine is sitting in a field. There's been no movement or sign of life for over 2 hours. Bailey, Gibbons, Song, Powers, and you two. Just send a lot of people. I think they'll do fine. We have such a big roster today. 50-year-old Amanda Price attacked a young waitress, claiming the girl was flirting with her husband. Amanda grabbed the waitress by the hair and dragged her across the floor, yelling, "You bent over so far your tits almost flopped on the menu." What the heck? Alright, Pongdana, Durak, Barton. Go. Suddenly, strange sounds start coming from the van. The windows are frost over, so it's impossible to tell what's inside. Watch from a safe distance. There's a man and a girl playing with dolls. Take the girl away, then arrest the man. Good job. Very good job. What else we got? Dirt Cheap, that's a good one. Cello Sonata, of course. Hush Money. Watercolor Grays. Yes, that's the one. That's the one. This is the mood. Mr. Norris called to report an explosion. I was in the kitchen making an omelet with bacon and suddenly bang. The explosion shook my windows. I'm a former military man and I'd say it was about 10 pounds of TNT, no less. That's fake. Guarantee that's fake. I'm not sending a person to that. There's no TNT in the suburb. I'm sorry to say. Young businessman Rasul Haddad came to the police about minor city official Jasper Redmond, who has demanded a bribe of $20,000, otherwise he's refusing the necessary permits for Haddad's store. The businessman has volunteered to pretend he's delivering the bribe so the police can catch Redmond in the act. Bailey Gibbons, Trevor Darnell, Trevor Darnell. I feel like I need more good officers on this shift. Like, these ones are pretty good, don't get me wrong, but it's pretty low over here. Yep, that was fake renovations on the house, yep. A young sailor reported an attempt on his life. I was just swimming around close to the shore when I felt someone's slippery fingers catch my ankles and try to drag me down. I barely escaped. You can laugh, but I know for a fact it was definitely a mermaid. I was in the Navy. I know all about them. What? That's not real. A port employee saw two men trying to break into a truck. They were unable to get it started, so they unhooked the truck's trailer and are now trying to make off with it. Okay, Pongdana, Song, Megalopolis. Go for it. That one's real. Police are in the office. As soon as the money changes hands, Redmond tries to quickly hide a large parcel in the drawer. Search the desk. Official quickly jumps up and rushes towards the window, trying in vain to get it open. Grab him and get him to the ground. Good shit. Very nice. 24 homeless people have settled outside the city where they've organized a small camp. They are very aggressive to strangers. They attack and beat outsiders and, according to rumor, kill them and sometimes even eat them. The anonymous source also said to look at their gardens. They grow narcotics beside the vegetables. Okay. I'm gonna wait till my people come back and then send everyone to that. I don't know what's going on there. That might be like fake bullshit. That might be a reference. I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna keep Kochi off this one, just in case something bad happens. And we'll keep Durak as well in case something bad happens. But we'll send everyone else. The carjacking? I can't. It went well. Good. Fuck. Sailor Psycho snagged in the algae. Yep. Mr. Norris called in about some shots he heard from the street. I was frying a steak in the kitchen. I heard several sharp claps. I think it was M16. I'm ex-military, so I know what I'm saying. You better watch out. Those are some big guns. That's not real. That's not real. Okay. What do we got? Old Merkbow Reach. Ooh. Hold on. This is the one. An informant reports that some containers are being smuggled into the port. The illegal immigrants hiding inside are to be sold as slaves, and the shipment is accompanied by armed guards. That's fucking serious. Holy shit. Spotting the police, 3 residents of the camp draw some strange knives and rush to attack. Open fire! A grumpy woman with a baby in her arms crawls out of one tent and runs toward the police. My son, take him away from here. All the ex-military people have fake calls. I think that might be the same guy, but I don't know for sure. Don't move or we'll shoot. You can't trust anyone. Bring the ficus to the police station. We found a ficus, we bring that to the police station. These people might be back in time. It's a children's birthday party! Mr. Norris confused the pops with gunshots. Elderly woman made a scandalous accusation at the pharmacy. She claimed that the pharmacist substituted her medication and because of them she was gaining weight. With all these wrinkles, it's disgusting. Then the outrageous woman took off her dress. Okay. Let's see when everyone's coming back. Okay, they'll be back in time. Let's send Durak on this one. There's probably gonna be more calls. This is tough. This, I guess? Right? You guys can do it, right? Bailey's there. Bailey and Pongdana will be there.
412 in progress.
Man who lost a large sum of money at the poker table attacked the female dealer. And I have to send everyone else to this. Okay. Hope nothing bad happens while you guys are gone. Speaking of poker. That's a callback.
210 complete.
Durek did a good job there. Okay.
1112 complete.
Everyone else did a great job there. And that should be the last call of the day.
We've got a situation.
Why are you
here.
cheating, bitch? The man in the yellow jacket is pointing a gun right in the girl's face. Casino security are cautiously watching the action from behind the slot machines. Fucking shoot him. Man is squeezing the girl's hand, saying, I know how to put an end to your sleight of hand. Let's see how well you palm cards when you're missing your fingers. I thought I already shot him. Shoot him again.
412
Yeah. I don't fuck around. That was a good day. We did like everything. That was great. We spotted all the fake calls. Good shit. Oh, Barton, you are so tired. Immigrants in the city up 19%. That explains all the... First of all, the trafficking, the human trafficking. And second of all the profiling calls. Lots of people making profiling calls. You're not gonna get sick because it rains. No, I don't give a shit. No, you can miss your daughter's wedding. I don't care. I've run a tight ship. I need these people. I can't have them gone. Ooh, String Quartet number 1. That's the one. Sorry, honey. I know it's your wedding, but I have to work. Thank you for my salary. I'm almost to 500,000. Oh my god, Batinsky came in. Hold on. Batinsky more than anyone needs to go to the academy. I mean, come on. He didn't show up to work on his first day. Oh my god, chill out. Oh my god, there's so many calls. Calm down. A young man became outraged when an elderly woman broke in front of him in line. He struck her with force. A cleaning woman tried to intervene, but she came under blows as well. Okay. Janet Salazar Guerrero startled an intruder who was trying to break into her house. He kept yelling things in a drunken voice, said if I didn't open up, there'd be trouble. The corn monument has been strapped with explosives. The clear voice yelled into the phone and then the line went dead. That might be fake, it might be real. You gotta treat bomb threats as real is the issue. Okay, hold on. This assault can be done by 2 people, just fine. This can be done with 2 people just fine. Let's go. Vela and Samadhi. Do we have any good hires in the market? No. And I kind of just have to treat this as real and send everyone else. Yeah. Whether it's real or not. And there goes everyone the second the day starts. They look close. Mrs. House called in a complaint about some addicts who are loitering around the Edgar Allan Poe monument. They're turning their brains to mush. They shoot up right there in the park in broad daylight. No shame, no conscience. That could be fake. They could be like taking insulin or something. I don't know. It wasn't a bomb. Okay. Figures. Had to try it. They're coming back real quick, so it wasn't a big deal. Drunken man mistakenly thought he was breaking into his own house and his wife was refusing to let him in. There was only one of those calls was real, but they were so close that it was fine. Or at least that one was so close. This might also be fake. I don't know. Attempted carjacking. A teenager stole an expensive car but lost control and crashed the vehicle. Ended up fleeing the scene. Might as well send everyone on that, because y'all aren't investigating shit right now. I've been too good of a job at these, investigations.
Looks like we have a situation here.
Several overgrown men in dirty clothes are leaning against the monument. It seems they're sedated. Next to them are a few syringes and tourniquets. It was real. Let's ask if they have an extra dose. One of the addicts says cops and tries to crawl away. Grab the addict.
11.
I could do the fair race. That would be fun. Just grab him. I'm not fucking around. As much as it would be fun to fuck around.
511 in progress.
Students report a serious fight going down on the street outside their dorm. Several people shooting at each other with machine guns right in the middle of the road. Pedestrians are hiding behind cars and someone is bleeding on the pavement. This has the markings of a mafia war. Are you fucking serious? This better be fake. I better be fake. Carjacking investigation started. Holy fuck. There's a lot going on in this one. Okay. It's fine. We have all our people on it, so it's fine.
410
I think this time I've managed the investigations way better than the last. What the fuck? Came to the park to play chess and people started running past, screaming, covered in blood. Reported the breathless Mr. Connolly. I ran as fast as I could. It was terrible. It sounds fake. This sounds fake. I think that's fake.
10 in progress.
They're probably like wearing Halloween costumes or something. Or LARPing, I don't know. Convention. We've received 12 complaints about Money Grow Company, which promises reliable investment returns. Once they get the money, they start avoiding all their investors. They become belligerent and urged even their big investors to simply trust them. Brett Bryant, who lost over $10,000, said the director of Money Grow has withdrawn all the money and is preparing to flee the country. Not on my watch. Please, people, come back before anything serious happens. Please. I can't give you backup. You have everyone. You don't need backup. That was fucking real, by the way. That was a real fucking mafia war. We got them all. Take that. I don't know why there's a mafia war. We took down both mafias. Maybe it wasn't a mafia war. Maybe it was just a war.
611 in progress. Officer on
Seeing the police, a woman quickly hides a file in the safe, grabs a stack of papers from the table, waves them in the air, saying our paperwork and order were a real company. Take the hidden file from the safe. Yep. Secretary at the Blink Zone studio reported the trainee photographer even, camera, became so excited during a nude shoot that he attacked the model, intends to rape her. Hurry locked himself in a room with her and he's tying her up with cables. Jesus Christ. Vela Beard Stokes.
410.
The Indian Festival of Colors is what it was. Not even like Halloween costumes. The Indian Festival of Colors. Oh my god, what a call. Whoa, chill out, chill. During a bodybuilding show, a small group of girls burst into the room and did something that threatens the very lives of the participants. One of the bodybuilders put the call to the police, but his words were slurred as he spoke through his tears, so he's unable to clearly explain the situation. That's fake, that's fake. Bill Buckler saw a truck and a few cars near his farm. Around them was a group of about 10 people arguing. The farmer wanted to drive the suspicious folks away from here. When they saw him, they grabbed some weapons from their vehicles and opened fire. Buckler somehow managed to get to the house safely and called the police. Okay, that's real. I don't care if anything else happens. I have to send everyone to that. I hope people get back in time before anything else happens, but if they don't, they're gonna have to deal with it. We got a serious call. Looks like we'll be fine.
311B in progress.
Let's let this go. Girls are shouting insults and belittling the bodybuilder lifestyle. Yep. Which brought them to tears. Automatic weapons have surrounded the farmer's house. He's struggling to put up a fight. He's armed with an old gun. Huh. Ambush and meet the criminals in the truck before they can sound the alarm. Suspects jump into their car shouting who's gonna stay to watch the stuff. Fucking shoot to kill. That's all you can do in that situation. Good job, by the way. Batinsky was there and you succeeded, so that's a success. Men armed with knives and iron bars broke into the club, determined to show those yellow slopes how we fight here in Freiburg. Is that like a race? A racist, like, insult? Like, what the fuck does that mean? The fight spread and several bystanders were drawn in, but one managed to escape and call the police. Well, I need people for that. Come back, come back. Oh, no. I think what I'm gonna do is send these three and then give them backup. Unless you get back in time, which is possible. This, we obviously don't have enough frames for that. Okay, we won't have enough time. Send them. They'll call for backup, probably, hopefully. Hopefully they call for backup. Then I can send all my best. And they only gave me 3 slots. I would have given you all my slots. You better only need 3 people. Those are my 3 best. You know, if they can't help you, no one can. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, come on. All these people couldn't do it? I would have sent more if I could. We tried. We tried our best. Alright, well, other than that, it was a good day.
Needless to say, I really miss them a lot. I can't wait for the moment when I'll see them again.
Wouldn't you like to see me?
Ah, Lana, but we,
Let me guess. You've thought about it, but then you realized this can only bring us more suffering. Besides, it's dangerous given the kind of work we do, and why ruin things when everything is going so well, right?
Well, if you know what I think, then you must be thinking the same thing.
Yeah, Jack. Because it's true. But is it fair?
You know what wouldn't be fair? If your friends caught you in a karaoke bar with an old man.
With an old man?
Maybe you imagine you've been talking to a young Greek god with long golden hair, but, I'm a 60-year-old man, Lana.
Listen to me, Jack. Ever since high school, I've been surrounded by old men. At university, half my classmates were old men. They might have been 18 years old, but they were already half in the grave. No goals, no ideas, just endless burned-out looks on their faces, exhausted and empty. At work, even my younger colleagues act like old men. They don't have the stomach for a fight. They're already dreaming of retirement. And then there's you, Jack. The only man for a long time who felt the same age as me. Because you fight. Because there's life inside you.
Lana, damn, it's true. There's life in me yet.
Jack, you're so cocky.
Oh, excuse me, miss. I am the most promising young prosecutor in the country.
You know it's true.